Warning. The podcast you're about to listen to contains foul language that is not safe for work. So stop listening, Mom. But for the rest of you bastards out there, you're listening to the Barfy and Bass Brigade podcast, where friends gather and talk about absolutely nothing. This is a podcast about nothing. We talk about sports, news, somewhat news. Listen and you'll find out. Movies, and just about the fucked up stuff that goes on in lives, in our heads. You can check us out at YouTube or Instagram at Barfy and the Bass Brigade, or be a supporter at anchor.fm/BATBB. I'm your host, Barfy, and with me is my hetero life mate and one of my best friends, the Bald Bastard. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the newest episode of Barfy and the Bass Brigade. Oh, they're upping their production value now.
Is that 2 recorders?
That's 2.
Oh my God.
All right, you ready? You all ready? You ready for the chorus?
Oh.
Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two.
Oh my God.
What is going on, everyone? What is going on?
Good Lord.
What is going on?
Where do you find this shit?
The internet. The internet. You know, I find it on the internet.
Oh my God.
You can find everything on the internet.
I mean, yeah.
You know.
Wow. Not gonna lie, I was impressed.
I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
I'm impressed.
So.
Oh man.
What is going on? How are you, buddy?
I'm not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
I mean, I could complain, but nobody cares, right?
Nobody actually cares. You know.
This is true.
Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
You know. Eventually that one's actually going to come in for its actual use.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I've only been doing this podcast for 3 years.
Oh, good for you.
You know. But we do have a few more listeners.
Wait, it's been 3 years?
It's been 3 years.
Holy shit, that's a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. And so you've been busy?
Oh man. Yes, I've been very busy.
How busy you been, mate?
I've been busier than a cat bearing shit.
Well. We all know cats are not busy.
Well, yeah, that's true. Cat no. Not busy at all. No, but I have been busy though.
How busy you been?
I've been busier than a blowfly at a barbecue.
Oh, there you go.
We'll go that way since
couldn't remember the rest of it.
The whole thing up.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, shut up.
Oh, hell no.
But
it was worth a try.
It was good. It was a good try. It was a good try. So, I'm literally packing my bags right now. I was in Pittsburgh for a week. And now I am packing my bags to go to sunny Florida. Hey, we're going to your favorite place, Florida. What are you doing?
I was sorry. I was trying to move my feet. Everything's real close today.
No, everything's all compact. I know.
You know, like I feel like I got like
feeling like your balls in those shorts over there, just all compacted in.
I can touch this.
Okay, cool. Look, I can touch mine too. Oh, focus.
She touched my Peppy Steve.
She touched my Peppy Steve.
Gay.
So
let's see if this is working. No, my thing's not.
I gotta turn the volume up.
Bruh.
There we go. All right. So you're all connected.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, if I can't sneak it up on you, if it's not, you know.
Right. So there. Now you're ready. So I was in Pittsburgh and I was hanging out with my friend, and
you have other friends?
I have other friends.
You know I was going to say that,
outside of this basement, I do have other friends.
I think that's a lie, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, true. So my friend, when she does a shot, she doesn't just take the shot and have a chaser.
Right.
She takes a sip of her chaser, takes the shot, and then takes a sip again.
Interesting.
And I asked, why do you do this? And she goes, well, then I don't taste the alcohol as much.
I mean,
so why not just mix it together?
That's a fair point.
Why not just mix it together then?
No, because that would be gross.
What? If you're doing vodka and Sprite.
Oh, well, so when you say chaser, in my mind, I always think.
Oh, yeah, a beer chaser.
That's always my chaser.
Yeah, I mean.
That's usually what I'm drinking when I do a shot. It's a beer.
Right.
So that's why I was like, that would be gross. But you're right. I mean, if it's fucking Sprite and vodka, you might as well mix it together.
Right.
But I mean, it makes sense though, because you think about it, like for kids, like, oh wow, hey, for kids, no, the sound. So for my kids, like when they get medicine they don't like when they were little, we do like the thing that you could, that always worked to get them to take it if it tastes like shit is, Hershey syrup. They just squirt a little bit in their mouth or put it on a teaspoon or whatever, and then they drink that, and then they take it, and they can't even taste it because all they taste is the chocolate.
Remember that bubblegum medicine that we used to take? It was moxicillin.
Yeah, it's moxicillin. Yeah,
right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
but the moxicillin tastes horrible. And they flavor it now, but if you don't get it flavored.
I got the bubblegum. I got the bubblegum medicine, guys.
I think that they flavor it and it still tastes horrible.
No, it still tastes like shit.
I don't know. I can't take it. I'm allergic to penicillin.
I'm allergic to moxicillin, but I know they had it.
So you're also allergic to penicillin.
Yeah. Yep. Any of the S-cillins.
I'm allergic to all the cillins.
Yeah, all the cillins. All 8 cillins.
And the chillins.
And the chitlins. The cillins, the chillins.
The villains. Dillons.
Don't get me started on Dillons.
Especially the Dillons.
Goddamn Dillons. Shit. I mean, but who's actually worse than a Dillon?
I don't know who.
Dane Cook.
Dude.
Oh my.
Oh, it's right into that one.
Yeah, you did.
And you're not wrong.
No, not wrong. Yeah, fuck wrong. You, Dane Cook. What's going on?
Fucking hate that guy.
So, what's been going on, man?
Oh my God. Dude, I've been, all right, without, what was the word I used earlier? Instead of busy, I've been very preoccupied.
Very preoccupied.
Because I didn't want to say I was busy because you'd be like, ugh, how busy.
Anytime. So just so you know out there, when a lot of our jokes, you might think that, they just do it for the podcast. No, we did the you've been busy before it even flourished into the podcast. It was always like, oh man, I was so busy this week. Oh, how busy you been?
Yeah, it's true. And we do it outside of the podcast, and we do it so much that it's too much. But I still love it.
Too much. It's you got it. I mean,
yeah, it is funny.
It is funny because plus you laugh at all my dumb jokes.
I laugh at. Yes, that's true. That's true. That's why you keep bringing me over here. Pretty much. That's about.
He likes to fluff my ego. like if he was a female, I would have been easily been able to bag him already. Like, I mean, you do got nice boobies.
What can I say?
Yeah.
I've been working on them.
That's bullshit.
He got them naturally.
What I mean by I've been working on them is I've been drinking lots of beer, and eating fast food.
Yes.
Because great work for your titties.
Yeah. IPAs give you titties too.
Well, that's exactly what I meant. Yep, for sure. Yep.
So.
I still remember the first time that I ran down a set of flight of steps and my boobies jiggled. And I was like, ooh.
I remember the first time I was like.
Also, it was also a sad day. I mean, I was excited, but also sad.
I was like, like I now like in the summertime, I would actually have to put deodorant on. It would be like armpits, under the tits, pits and tits. Everybody, pits and tits.
Girls do that, right? I mean,
I think ladies do that.
Have to,
I mean, I don't know.
Put it everywhere that stinks, you know? Or
Yeah. Well, I mean, but it's sweaty.
Boob sweat's it's a real thing.
Boob
right?
sweat is a real thing.
Especially you got big boobs. Yeah.
Like, it's funny because like you see guys like the stereotypical male will have like the sweat trail from the chest down and like a nice little.
Yeah.
No, my sweat trail literally just goes across my titties, and if I'm sitting and driving, it's across my stomach fold. No, I got the inverted 6-pack ab looking thing going on.
Oh God, yeah.
Out of sweat.
Oh, that's too funny, actually.
Yeah. Very moist in there sometimes. Very moist. No.
Dude, it was hot this weekend too.
No
man.
Moistabishi eclipses over here.
Holy shit! Oh my God. That was fucking funny. That was fucking funny. That was good. That was really good.
That was good.
I like that one. But yeah, dude, it was hot this weekend, and
How hot was it?
Oh, dude, stop it! Stop. And we had Jackson, my son, had his marching band competition, his final end of the season Atlantic Coast Championships in Hershey. So it was 2 hours out and 2 hours back and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. It was a long fucking day.
Had I known that, I would have just stopped off at Hershey because I was coming home from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we didn't coordinate that well. Sorry.
Nope. We did not plan that at all.
Actually, you told me you were home when you called me. I think we were in Hershey already.
I just got home.
Yeah. So
I was like, oh, let's record before the car. Yeah, let's touch tips. Let's touch tips.
It was good. It was good. It was a lot of fun. The weather was great, and all that stuff. And they came in second place.
Oh, they fucking suck.
I know. No, it's
but they lose the Southern Regional.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lost the Southern Regional, and but honestly, the kids were really in good spirits. They only lost by 0.7 points. It was barely anything, and I think they all these kids are I don't know. They're just so good. They're all
band geeks,
but also not. I don't know. I feel like they all get along really well. You know what I mean? It's a really good group of kids. And when we got back, I'm like, oh man, when I heard the score, they're not anywhere near us. And then we walked back and we met them in the parking lot because we took the band parents had a bus. And so we met them back in the parking lot. And they were all smiling and laughing, taking pictures with each other, selfies and shit. And I was like, good for you, man. Good for you. It didn't even faze them. They were like, all right, no, we did awesome. Second place is good. You know what I mean? Second place is great, actually. So I was happy because the last time they got second place was my oldest, their 8th grade year.
Right.
And West Everett had gotten first place in the ACCs for 9 fucking years in a row. And the year that they were in the first year they were in marching band, got second place. And it was kids bawling everywhere. And so that's what I was expecting. Especially the seniors, right? It's their last year.
Well, also these kids got to remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
Mm-hmm.
That's
no, seriously. I think that a lot of people have that mentality, but these kids were more well-rounded, kind of. I talked to Jackson afterwards. I was like, look, I'm glad you seem like you're okay. He's like, it's not that big of a deal. He's like, I'm more sad that marching band's over and stuff like that. I was like, well, that's I get that. So it was a lot of fun. It was a good day.
Well, that's good, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You have wholesome family fun days.
Wholesome family fun days. Yeah.
And then meanwhile, I'm in an elevator in Pittsburgh talking to some little Asian girl about the size of my thigh. And we were talking about sports or whatever. And I had an Eagle shirt on. She's like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Sports, yeah, sports ball.
Yeah, sports.
And I'm like, yeah, all I need. I was like, I got a 6-pack. I left my edibles at home. And she's like, I have edibles. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I'll buy them from you, no problem.
Oh my God.
I'm like, here, how much you need? Do you have Cash App, PayPal, whatever? I'll fucking send you some money, or I'll take you to dinner. And she goes, oh, don't worry about it. I'm like, listen, I've learned you don't take free drugs from strangers. and she's like, no, they're 300 milligrams or 30 a piece. They're 30 milligrams one, so I'd microdose them because they will fuck you up. I'm like, Excellent. And then I was like, no, but I need to pay you. And she goes, "Don't worry about it. I'm not staying in the hotel. I'm a dominatrix, and the guy I'm about to beat on is gonna pay for it."
My God.
And I'm going, this bitch is the size of my thigh.
Really?
Like, I could fart and knock her over. I mean, I could fart and knock anybody over. But at the same time, it was like a strong gust of wind, and she'd be gone.
Well, I mean, look, you don't have to be big to be a dominatrix, right?
I guess. I don't know. But she's Asian. I'm like mentally confused by this.
Better.
Like, I mean,
Even better.
You did something wrong.
I was waiting for you to try it to do that because I wasn't going to even attempt it.
Oh, you've been bad boy. By the time I'm done with you, you'll be sad in 15 minutes.
All right, good night, folks.
But no, it was just funny because she's like, she's like, I'm a dominatrix. I'll have him pay for it. I'm like, oh, I bet you will.
Wow.
I bet you will, you dirty bitch.
That is awesome.
Which, I mean...
And then where's the rest of the story? Then you met up with her later, and
then she had me beaten in 15 minutes. She gave me some shrimp fried rice.
She said, "Don't worry, meet me later. Just about 15 minutes.
Be ready in 15 minutes." Give me a bad case of the yellow fever.
I have to go beat 7 people. I'll be done in 15 minutes.
No. I was good.
You were a good boy.
I was a good boy. I was a good boy.
You weren't a bad boy.
You've been a bad boy.
Dude,
is it legal?
We need to get a dominatrix here.
I know one. I'm trying. I was actually trying. I'm trying to get her on. Actually, she's a actual.
Not for me.
Well, yeah. No, she even said if she does it, she would have to do it to me. Whole trust factor thing, trusting partners and whatever. People helping people.
What does that mean? People helping people. What does that mean? Trust factor. If I'm the one getting beat, why would she not trust me? Well, you know what I mean? Like,
I've known her for years. So.
I mean, that's fair. I'm fine with her beating you, not me.
But she does have her own podcast. She teaches she teaches classes on how to do all that stuff. So I'll try to get her on here.
That would be awesome, actually.
Yeah, it'd be great. See my ass fucking bounding gag, hog tied up, like, Yeah, he's like, Dan's like, I see nothing wrong with this.
That's like second to the day that you were, second best day to the day that you were in a dress on 45. Yeah.
In a dress on 45.
Yeah, because that same day was also shock collar, so that was the best day ever.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, second day, best day of our relationship. Obviously, I have kids.
Of our relationship.
Yeah, I have kids. When they were born, that was cool and stuff, I guess.
So if you guys... Speaking of shock collar,
I thought you were going to say speaking of kids, and I was like, where
So speaking of shock collar,
oh yeah,
hey,
look, there's a thing.
Look at that. There's a little banner sitting right behind us.
I didn't even see it.
Saturday, November 19th, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Eastern.
You're so confident that it's going to go off exactly at 1 p.m.
No, around 1 o'clock. On the East Coast.
I didn't tell Lisa yet that we're going to do this on the 19th.
Oh, my God.
Should I have told her?
Yes!
That's on the calendar. It's on the calendar.
It's on the calendar. It's okay, folks. So it's on the calendar.
As long as it's on the calendar, that means it's happening.
He was going to
call. If she fucking likes it or not. You know what I mean?
You're going to fucking like it.
You're going to fucking like it. And I'm going to fucking lose and get shocked. Yeah, so what's the deal with this shotgun? So how does this thing work?
How does this thing work? I mean,
it's been a while.
So Monahan will ask us some trivia questions, and if we get it wrong, we'll use a number generator.
Wait, who won last time? Is it Monahan's turn to ask questions?
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, gosh darn it.
Gosh darn it. Jiminy Crickets.
Dang it.
Well, to be fair,
he won last time. What's funny is I told him there's a couple repeat questions that we need to have. I think it just needs to be an ongoing joke.
That's not fair.
Why?
Because I have a terrible memory. You could ask me all the same questions, and I would absolutely get them all.
But these are these two questions that we've had on. Were like, you knew them.
Okay.
You asked them both. That's why.
I asked them?
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything.
But,
I mean, I could have asked them yesterday and still forgotten.
Right. Well,
I forgot what we started talking about when we started the show.
We talked about the sipping and the shots.
Oh, yeah.
A sip, shot, a sippy, sippy, sip, shot, and you don't stop.
I'm excited. I like shot collar. It's a lot of fun.
So what also is going to happen is if you donate during shot collar, for every $1, it will be matched to the level on the shot collar up to 50. So if you hypothetically you donate $5, I'll get zapped at a 5. You donate at a 20.
Now,
I get zapped at 20.
I mean, we didn't talk about this off air, but I think we should probably do a random number generator and then add it to that number.
No.
Well, because otherwise, if nobody donates, it's a 0.
Right. Nobody donates. But again, are you getting the added shock? No, I am.
We both are.
Oh, you're going to join in too when we get donations?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, whoever's turn it is, that's what I was
thinking. No, this was just a complete side thing. In
general, I got you.
Somebody donates, that will be like, Bob from Woodbury donated $10. Yeah. Barfy, zap.
Oh, I got you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but you can't donate.
Okay.
Yep. He's already putting money aside for this. He's telling his wife every 10 minutes.
No, I'm already trying to figure out who I can ask to donate that you wouldn't know their name.
I mean, I'm going to see it pop up on the Cash App.
I said somebody that you don't know their name. You don't know all of my friends. You don't fucking know me, okay?
Yes, I do, Franza. Calm down. So, speaking of that, so years ago, a buddy of Dan's, first time I met him, bunch of guys talking. We were just ball busting, and he pulls out an Angry Orchard. And I said, "That's a cute drink there to come with the matching vagina." And he's like, what did he say? I have a stomach issue.
Like IBS or something like that. Or
we all do. We drink beer.
Yeah.
Apple cider, if anything, I get the shits drinking apple cider.
Right.
But what did he say? And you don't know me.
He's like, I don't think you know me well enough to bust my balls or whatever.
I'm like, shut the fuck up.
What kind of man, dude? Like, shut the fuck up. Seriously?
Right.
Literally, we were in my garage, right? And it was all dudes sitting out there in the garage, probably a couple stogies late. Like, we're just, you know what I mean? Like,
it's guys.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, GoBot.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah. He was,
shut up.
You don't fucking know me.
You don't know me. Oh, shut up.
Yeah, okay. Maybe don't drink an Angry Orchard, you pussy.
Right. At least put it in a beer koozie, in a little bottle koozie, a cutie koozie.
Oh my god.
Fucking whatever. That fucking idiot.
At least he doesn't drink seltzers, you know.
Sometimes I have to drink a seltzer. Sometimes
I was actually looking at you. Yeah.
I drink them once in a while. Yeah. Sometimes I'm beered out. I want booze, but I don't want to get fucked up. I also don't want to drink good beer.
Yep.
Change up the palate a little bit. Change up,
Change it.
Add up to my dance card, But, so while I was away, Semco became a little unhinged, my roommate, and gets a fucking tramp stamp tattooed on his back. Now, we have a big joke. We'll sit here and yell like Hulk Hogan, like, hell yeah, brother! And he's got a tramp stamp now across his back that says, hell yeah, brother.
Oh my God. I don't even understand.
And what makes it worse is that it's like a girl's handwriting tattooed it.
Yeah. I need more information.
What do you mean you need more information? He got drunk.
Okay. That was my first question. And
yes. Which I said that before, but you weren't paying attention.
Well,
obviously.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. I don't think you know me well enough to say that.
I disagree.
Wrong, sir.
You are wrong. You are dead wrong. My other question was, who did it? Was it just like somebody with a tattoo gun?
Some chick with a tattoo gun.
That's what it looks like. I mean, I've never seen it.
No, I mean, it's going to pop up on the screen.
Right here.
Right
here.
It's going to show up right
here.
Ooh, wait, this way? Yeah, this
way. We'll add it in post.
We'll add it in post.
I really just wanted to say that.
I didn't realize I didn't realize I switched this.
Yeah, you're right. We are switched. Whoa.
There we go. Now we're back. Yeah, we're back to normal. Now we look like we're looking at each other now.
That's a good point. Yeah, you're right.
Look at me. I'm captain now.
I'm captain.
I'm captain now.
Thanks, editing guy.
Oh, me?
Yeah. You.
Good job.
You know, the guy who does all the things.
The guy who does the things, the editing and the
editing and the audio and all the other stuff.
Everything. Dan's like, I show up and I bring beer. He's out.
Hey man, I'm here.
I know.
Lay off, man.
Lay off me, I'm starving. Yeah, I didn't even eat. Anyway.
You want to do a shot of Sam Adams' Utopias?
I mean, you know, there's never a reason not to do that.
Yeah, it's only 30%.
Why the fuck not? Yeah. So I'm so intrigued about this tramp stamp. So why, you know, get drunk and just decide to do that?
He's a tattoo whore. I got 2 new tattoos. Not that matters.
You did.
Yeah, I got a little skeleton girl, little zombie pumpkin head girl on my back.
Yeah.
And then I got
I haven't even seen him. I mean, not in real life. I mean.
Yeah. And then I got a leg tattoo from a band called Bumpin' Uglies. It's one of their logos, and it says, "Living life safe is just dying slower." Living life safe is just dying slower.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. Of course, you made fun of me about it. You know,
I was laughing because it's like.
So we need to make a bet for shot collars. Speaking of that,
for what?
Like whoever wins or whoever loses.
No, we're not doing a tattoo.
Bad tattoo.
No,
come on. I'll put it on your butt cheek. No one will ever see it.
Oh my god, no, it's even worse. I'd rather it was on my back than my butt cheek.
I'm saying. So if you win, I'll have to get the bald bastard tattooed on me.
Fucking A, dude.
And if I win, you have to get me tattooed on you.
No, absolutely not. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm fucking terrible at trivia, and we all know that. Okay, so if it was going to be anything, it would have to be something. It had to be like a super level playing field, or somewhat level playing field.
It's Monahan. We're going to get destroyed either way.
I know, but I'm terrible at trivia.
I'm terrible at trivia too.
No, you're not. Shut the fuck up. Also, I think that's like the 4th time I told you to shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up.
I don't want to get a tattoo.
Fine, at least let me fix your Metallica tattoo. Let me redraw your Metallica tattoo.
It is perfect the way it is, okay?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It doesn't see the light of day very often.
No, it doesn't.
Or that weird. Everybody should be thankful for that.
Or the Irish one you have.
It's not Irish. I mean, well, it's sort of Irish. But.
It's a heart with a flame. I don't know.
You're a flaming heart.
Were you listening to Dragon Force when you got that?
I was.
Through the fire and the flames, carry on. Too high for me to sing that.
Also, I don't know what that
I'm
is.
not high. With Dragon Force?
No.
Through fire and flames?
Nope.
Oh, we'll play it later, and you'll.
Lost me a dragon.
It's fucking metal. It's metal as fuck.
Metal as fuck.
Metal as fuck.
I have to add it to my Metal AF playlist.
Yes, you would. You would like it. It's very fast.
Is it?
And there's an Asian man on guitar who's just fast as fuck. You know the song once you hear it. You're like, oh yeah, that song.
All right.
And then, but it's got operatic singing instead of "Scream Kill Your Mother" music.
I don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
No. I need screaming.
Why? Why do you need screaming?
It makes me angry. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Meanwhile, I'm listening to like hippy dippy reggae music.
I fucking hate that shit.
Because I'm already an angry man.
Yeah, you need to for sure. Not be an angry man.
Does Pantera ever calm down?
Does Pantera ever relax?
You're gonna learn to respect your stepmother, Pantera. Damn it, Pantera! I thought you were gonna go outside and mow the lawn.
Oh my god.
We went through all of our shit that fast.
I mean, that's what we do. We just talk about stuff and
we drink and talk about things.
Wow, that's definitely true. So I since my oldest came down for the competition or whatever, I put them on a train home, which actually was kind of cool. Oh, hey, look, it's just me. I'm by myself. I put them on a train home, which was actually kind of cool, and saved me, an entire day of driving to Connecticut and back. But I'll be honest with you, it's kind of weird putting a 17-year-old on a train and then being like, okay, bye, good luck. You know what I mean? So, it was an interesting occasion. Also, what are you doing over there?
Mind your damn business.
So
Do you know that they used to send babies via the mail?
okay, so no, that's not true. There's no way that's true.
Google it. I dare you.
They used to send babies via the mail. What does that even mean, though? What do you mean babies via the mail? Like, why would you send a baby?
In the I forget, like in the early days.
The early days of the mail.
In the early days,
Back when the mail was delivered on horseback. They're like, here, sir, deliver this baby to somewhere else for no reason at all. No.
I'm finding it now.
It's not true. There's no fucking way. But also, it is weird. The whole situation is kind of weird. Also, let's see, what time is it? 7:00. They're not in Connecticut yet.
They're not in Connecticut yet.
Well, no, they're probably in Connecticut, but not home.
Who's they?
I'm sorry, Lunar. So.
Oh, never mind. That's why you said that.
Yeah. So.
I believe in his. I can't find it right now. But I've read that they used to send babies via postal service in like the 1800s and shit.
That's so ridiculous.
Just slap a baby in a burlap sack and just ship them along.
But it is funny, as a parent just being like, okay, good luck, see you later. But they drive and stuff like that too, so it's not.
Once they can drive, they're on their own at that point.
Yeah. It's just that's a long drive. Like that's 4 hours and through New York and Connecticut and shit like that. It's like, dude, I don't even like to drive that. So, yeah. Anyway,
so switching gears real quick.
What is this?
We're going to wrap this up on this one. I want to give a shout out to Big Dobbs Beard Balm. Gentleman sent this to me to try this out. It is wonderful. The scents are wonderful. The oil this is the single barrel whiskey focus. So check these guys out. Go online. They're out of Omaha. You know who else is from Omaha?
What? Who's from Omaha?
311.
Who?
311.
Huh?
Eh?
Never even heard of her.
Never heard of her. So that is the single barrel beard oil.
I had to drip it on myself. Ooh.
Yeah, that is straight jet fuel in there. It smells delicious. I will be getting him on so he can talk about proper beard care since it is No Shave November.
I don't shave.
I don't shave anyway. It's No Shave November, no nut November.
I was going to say, I know it's no nut November, but it's too late for that one too. So
you're out.
I think I made it 12 hours.
He woke up on the first, like, it's no nut November. Bullshit.
Ah, damn it.
Just woke up cranking it out already. It's
actually how I wake up, with my hand on my junk,
And you're drunk and you start pumping, just start cracking away at it, just doing a 5-knuckle shuffle.
All right, let's delete this part. I'm just kidding. The 5-knuckle shuffle.
Yeah, toss some dice.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah,
I've never heard that one before.
Rosie Palmer and her 5 friends.
Oh my God.
Or $5, but I don't want to say $5. That's a little weird. Anywho, that will do it for this episode.
Wow, that was a terrible way to end the show.
I know. We're going to sit here and crank one out. And don't forget, November 19th, 1 p.m., Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Discord.
Oh, it's on Discord?
We're going to be on Discord with this.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, of course you don't. With our friends from Gecko's Media, we'll help doing the production for Shot Collar Roulette.
Ah, nice.
1 p.m., November 19th. Spread the word. Get your friends to watch.
Tell your mother.
Tell your mother. Watch 2 idiots get shot.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Get our links. Linktree.
BATBB.
Yes.
Yeah.
LINK. Yeah. LINK.
Yeah. Linktree. Look, if you don't know what Linktree is, then obviously you've never been to OnlyFans.
You've never been to OnlyFans if you don't know what a Linktree is.
There's no way you could get there without going through Linktree. I don't know what Discord is, but I know what Linktree is.
Best way to end the podcast.
All right, good night, folks.
See you later. Bye. I'll see you later.